Right guys, back here for another episode. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. And we're back for another brand new series this year, guys. Not just a classic RTG, but this year we're going to be building Crystal Palace. Now, before we even get into the episode, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, so let's get into the series. So the rules are, what we got to do is we've got to build the strongest Crystal Palace squad you can do. So you can get team this season, like Balassi, or team this season Zaha, team this season like Kubai, man of matches, informs, just a normal cards, the shinies, bronze, silvers, golds, all the jazz, every single card that played for Crystal Palace in FIFA 16. And what it is, we've just got to build them up and make the strongest squad possible on FIFA. That is the trick, that's what we're going to do. There's no other rules apart from that. Don't lose any other players, don't have to go and buy packs to get anything. That is what we're going to do. And this is what it's going to be all about. So we've got obviously the Selhurst Park, we've got the badge, we've got the kits. Start off with a bronze team with a lump of shit, and you've got to work your way through. You've got to go through every single match one by one. All the coins you get, you can either go and buy contracts with some players or fitness or whatever you want to do. But you've got to make the strongest possible Crystal Palace size ever on FIFA. That's the trick, and that's what we're going to do, guys. So as I said, we got into the game anyway to get started. I mean, this is what we came across. For goodness sake, man, the full freaking Premier League gold. I mean, what the hell am I meant to be doing here? I literally had no chance going into this game, guys. Honest to God, I was thinking, nah, we're going to lose like 6-7-0 because the starter team I started off with was just a lump of shit. It was just so shit. But we managed to get a couple of shots away. And that really surprised me because, to be honest guys, this kid's team was just so physically strong at the back. It had so much of a structure. But when we got on the attacks and we got on the defence, it was just nothing there. It was all sloppy and it was all over the place. So, as I said, the whole series is going to be just building the best of Crystal Palace. It's going to go for quite a few episodes, guys. So, feel free to sit down, get some popcorn out, and it should be a good one. But this episode, we're just going to take a look and just get to know what's happening here, guys, and then the next couple of episodes we'll have quite a few games. But this game, it was just a tough one. I couldn't really do too much about it. I'm hoping the next couple of games we can finally get some structure going, obviously get some Crystal Palace players in there. If you're wondering why I did Crystal Palace, well, I thought, you know what, everybody else is doing Real Madrid, PSG, Barcelona, all the the big teams, the really big ones. So I thought, you know, let's do Crystal Palace. Just they're something a little bit different. They're doing really well in the Premier League. I think they're like third on the ladder at the moment, and it's nearly it's about a quarter of the way into the season already. It's unbelievable. On top of that, they've got such awesome players in their team. They've got so much flair up front. Balassi, Zaha. They've got Connor Wickham up front. They've got Kubai somehow. No idea how they managed to get hands on him. They've got players like Scott Dan, absolutely brilliant. They've got players like Soiree, punching. The list just goes on and on, guys. They've got some really good players. But looking back at the game, we did manage to lose connection in that one, which was a bit of a pain in the bloody arse because I was really looking forward to getting a win there, at least because I did manage to take the lead. But his internet was absolutely shit. Ours wasn't that great, but we still managed to get, obviously, no loss, no win, no draw, whatever. But as I said, we managed to sort the team out, managed to get get some contracts on this fella here, this Argentinian. I managed to get a ton of Argentinian players in my starter pack. I've never seen so many freaking Argentinians. But Alan Pardew, all he needed a contract, so I just need to remember to do that again and make sure he gets quite a few contracts when we get him the next time, to give him the go ahead into the next couple of games. But as I said, this is what happened. We managed to go and pick up the one and only Alassani. Nice little left mid, bronze little left midfielder, nice big afro on him, so he's fairly young. I think it's like 1996, and he still looks really good little player, still very young. So we managed to pick up Alassani, and he looks to be a pretty good blue player, something to get started on. We need someone to get started, we need something like a little base. I was thinking about doing like a building around like a gold player like Balassi, but yeah, that's that. So that's the actual list, guys. You got your attackings, you got your midfielders, and we've got your goalkeepers and defenders. So there's a nice little amount of players. That's not including team of seasons or man of matches or informs or anything else. It's just including some normal players. There's no informs at the moment. So at the moment, that's a really nice looking list we got there. quite a few defenders and goalkeepers there, and quite a lot of midfielders. So hopefully we can get through these midfielders as quick as we can and build the strongest team possible. But as I said, Alassani, he looks to be a nice little player. And as I said, looking through the list here, we've got some awesome little players here. They've got a lot more goals from last year. Suarez, Sacco, another really effective looking left mid. He looks to be a really, really good player, that's Sacco. You've got Balassi, obviously, you've got Zaha, they've all gone up, which is really, really good to see. Jelinek, another really nice looking player. You've got obviously Gabai, I don't know how the hell Crystal Palace got their hands on him, but he looks to be an absolute tank. But they've also got players like Joel Ward, they've got Sproni, good old Sproni, I want to bring him back. They've also got quite a few decent silvers like Ledley and Shamak, and they've got Hangeland, and they've got Delaney. So overall it's going to be a really good looking series. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoy the next couple of episodes coming up. Please make sure to check out the last episode of my RTG, Classic RTG episode 6, which was in the foot drafts. And please also make sure to drop out, if you haven't seen the first episode, please make sure to check that out. And yeah, that's all for today guys. I'll take care. Cheers guys.